1895, there were only 2 cars in the entire state of Ohio, and they crashed into each other. In 1973, Anthony Hopkins accepted the starring role in George Pfeiffer's The Girl from Petrovka, based on the book by the same name. Wanting to read the book for research, he searched many bookstores in London but could not find a copy. Giving up and going home, he spied an abandoned book sitting on a bench, a copy of The Girl from Petrovka. 2 years later, during filming, George Pfeiffer admitted to Hopkins that he didn't even have a copy of his own book because a friend he loaned it to in London had lost it. "Complete with all of my annotations," said Pfeiffer. Hopkins pulled out his copy. "This one?" he asked. It was the same book. South African astronomer Danny du Toit, age 49, gave a lecture warning that death could come at any time. Concluding his speech, he popped a peppermint in his mouth, sat down, and promptly choked to death on the candy. In 1974, a mob driver in Bermuda was killed when a taxi ran into him. 1 year later, that man's brother was killed while riding the same mob on the same street. He was hit by the same taxi driver who was carrying the same passenger. In Detroit, sometime in the 1930s, a young mother must have been eternally grateful to a man named Joseph Figlock. As Figlock was walking down the street, the mother's baby fell from a high window onto Figlock. The baby's fall was broken, and both man and baby were unharmed. A stroke of luck on its own, but a year later, the very same baby fell from the very same window onto poor, unsuspecting Joseph Figlock, as he was again passing beneath, and again they both survived the event. Stay strong and be healthy. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.